I've been attending this church since 2015 as a guest of a church member. I was raised agnostic, meaning that I didn't have a foundation, a spiritual foundation, a religious foundation. My father was atheist, my mother was Catholic, non-practicing, and they pretty much left the decision of where we felt spiritually to fall upon us. So I chose agnosticism. I chose to believe that I don't have the answers, and nor do I feel compelled to convince somebody else that they have the right answer or that I have the right answer, because I didn't have the answers. So 2015, I started coming to this church regularly as a guest, and as a support for my fiance. I came here to support her faith, just be part of what she believes in, even though I didn't believe it myself. Came here regularly for 2 years, and I started to feel the message, started to actually pay attention to the message, started listening to the songs for the reveal service, and then you're starting to sing along with them. You start to feel the emotions behind the words, and then listening to the sermon and hearing that the words of the songs that you were just singing came directly from the Bible. And you start to feel the intent behind those words in the Bible. The sermon that changed my mind was October 29th, 2017. The sermon was Jesus Walks on Water. As a side note, I have a fear of deep water. I am scared of what's underneath the water that you can't see. That sermon was talking about how Jesus was approaching the boat that the disciples were on in the middle of the night. And Peter and the disciples, they see Jesus coming, and Peter says, Jesus, if that's you, call to me and I will walk on water to you. I will come to you. And Jesus says, come. Peter gets off the boat, starts walking towards Jesus. But then at some point, Peter feels the waves, feels the wind, sees the waves, gets scared, and he quickly sinks. Jesus reaches down, saves him, pulls him back up. And it was, you were doing it. What made you lose faith? And instantly, I just felt like that was me. I was coming to Christ slowly over those 2 years. And I was losing faith. I was constantly allowing the fear of the storm, of my moving out of my comfort zone. I was scared of what this would lead me to, and I was scared to continue that walk. I was scared of the deep water. And that sermon, as soon as the sermon was over, pastor was walking past my seat, and I approached him, and I said, I believe in God. I believe in Christ. I believe that Christ died for my sins. What do I do next? What is my next step? It's been 5 years since. I was baptized in February of 2018, and I have not looked back once towards that boat, and I'm not scared of the deep waters anymore. Wherever God leads me, that's where I will go.